There's no way Cash Patel is this man's real name, because Cash Patel sounds cool. So I looked it up. Now, I'm not the best with name pronunciations, but is this nigga name Cash App? Is his name Cash App?
You want me to be rich? Your dad's fucking 50 and broke.
Yeah, you got women that are out here, they're like,
that,
they want you to be rich at 25 when their dad's broke at 65. Your dad's broke at 55. You want me to be rich at 25? Get the fuck out of here. And then it's like they have their fucking divorced ass mom telling them, you know, you got to get married, right? It's like, why the fuck would I do that?
I recently came to the realization that I don't actually need therapy. I just need a bad bitch. I just need a bad bitch. And the only way to get a bad bitch is with slightly bigger muscles and more money. That's what's been stopping me. The key to happiness this whole time has been vanity and materialism. I've been worrying about things like intimacy, finding like-minded individuals, and meaningful work, when really, I just needed to start taking steroids and doing summer sales. Because that's what other people look for and desire in a partner, is money and slightly bigger muscles.
I knew a motherfucker who was so ass at trading that this nigga became good at trading from literally doing the opposite of what the fuck he was gonna do, gang. That's how shitty that nigga was at trading. That every decision that nigga made, the stock literally did the opposite every single time. And so what this nigga started to do was literally, instead of him going with his first thought, he would do the opposite of what his first thought was, and that nigga would hit every time, gang. That's how that nigga became profitable, bro. I swear to God, bro. Think about it, gang. So that nigga literally became profitable from sucking ass at trading. Bro, I swear to God, bro, I'm not trolling, gang. I'm dead ass, bro. That nigga just had the worst luck in the market, bro. So what he started to do was, if his first thought was calls, that nigga would play a put and hit on that bitch, bro. That nigga ran it up off that shit, bro. I swear to God, to this day. To this day, bro, that nigga is a beast at trading from sucking ass, bro. Hey!
Number one, number two. Number one, number two.
About the same. Number one might be a tiny bit better.
Number three, number four.
Number three.
5 and 6. 5 and 6. About the same?
Yeah, they're pretty much... Can I see 5 one more time?
5 and 6.
Yeah, they're about the same.
The more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out.
Oh, trust the process. Guy's writing a story. What kind of stupid ass and fucking dumbass story is this, huh? Where all I gotta do is survive for my whole fucking story. Is there a good time or all of it is fucking bad? What the fuck?
What? Wait, Bitcoin's pumping? Oh my god! First my lungs get liquidated from this massive dump, then I borrow money from my mom to short at 80K because I thought we were going to retest the previous cycle's all-time highs. I thought quantum computing was going to take out Bitcoin. I thought JP Morgan was bearish on MicroStrategy. I thought Michael Saylor was insolvent. I thought dead bodies from the market makers were going to rise to the surface. Now Bitcoin's at 88K and I'm sidelined? I gotta get a job! I gotta call my girlfriend back. I gotta call my boss at McDonald's to get a new job. This is such bullshit. I hate crypto so much.
Broski, the market is so red, I thought my MacBook was bleeding. This is the end, cuz. Yesterday I was a millionaire, today I'm a slumdog. This is not a dip, this is a black hole.
Imbeciles, they have no idea. This is not a black hole, this is the beginning of a big bang.
Why is Broski not panicking with us? Yeah, why is he so unfazed? Have you checked your wallet, cuz? The crypto is down 85%. Allow him, Broski, he's still in denial. Is it down by 85%? Or is it 85% off? Oh shit! Nah, gang, not the hustler mindset. Not the hustler mindset. Bro said it's not a crash, it's a discount. Circumstances, but you can change your mentality. Remember, brothers, the market sends his toughest battles to his most financially literate soldiers. When the Nasdaq falls, will you give up? Or remember that no amount of setbacks defeat a qualified mind. You see a dip and start to sell, but I remember that sudden emotions lack logic. Down isn't permanent, so I invest more into the S&P because I was born to struggle and persist. Nah, Mendem, how does this guy know something? Broski, was you in the board meeting with Donald Trump? So tell me, brothers, when the crops go dry, will you sell your land or sow more seeds, knowing that the harvest will always return? He's really got that hustler mindset. Bro's got that JP Morgan mentality. That's that quarter zip discipline, cuz. Yeah, gang. Yeah, a few individuals that make it out, cuz. This guy's one of them.
I hate when people say soul season this, we have a meme super cycle. I was talking to this one guy and he said, oh, Trump coin was gonna save the market. Brother, have you seen what's been going on? We have every celebrity launching meme coins. Sol is damn near close to $200 fucking dollars. For fuck's sakes! My mom texted me about fucking Trump coin. I can't believe all these people saying, oh, Sol's gonna bounce back.
Work's been such a drag.
I hate my boss.
I worked quintuple overtime with no pay.
Man, y'all still working?
Yeah.
Oh, and this economy camera? Are you kidding with inflation?
We get it.
Let daddy talk.
Like, y'all still gotta clock in?
Oh yeah, I'm just counting down the days till we start our OnlyFans.
Yeah. Hey, you're doing it with me. No, we already have a contract.
Man, I've been telling y'all to tap into this crypto, man.
The good old digital currency.
Would you let him explain?
Man, I'm talking about I'm making millions.
You can provide me the lifestyle I deserve.
I've been doing crypto since 2019.
2019? What the f*** have I done with my life the past 5 years?
I told y'all should have tapped in back then.
Could have been long-term investors, but we're just low-life imbeciles. We're letting ourselves down, guys.
I'm saying, like, how would you feel? You never got to work another day in your life.
I didn't know you were a motivational speaker, Paul.
You spend your time however you want to.
Well, obviously, a majority of our time would go to you. Yeah, pretty much all of it.
And more money than you ever dreamed of.
Hey, Daddy-O, you know you gotta sell a course, right? Yeah, Professor Papa.
It ain't too late.
Hey, guys, let's put up our whole life savings into this. Yes! Great idea.
What the fuck are you wearing, bro?
Yeah, man, got into crypto. Windfall, bitch. A couple of these altcoins in the portfolio went through the roof. And them NFTs I cop, yeah, up like 100x.
Whoa.
Thought my MetaMask wallet was gonna blow the server. IYKYK. If you know, you know. That's all I'm saying. Shit. It all tanked, bro. Some whales must have swam through. Rug pull on the NFTs. Market's on a downswing. ETH's dropping like a landslide. I'm hurting, baby.
Bro, that was 2 seconds ago.
You don't understand the game. It's brutal. You think you can Venmo me like $5, man? I'll get you back, I promise.
Yeah, chill, man. I got you. Jeez. That go through?
Yep. Took those $5, threw it down on a meme coin, a little gaming token I heard about on Reddit. Just did my research. Do your own research. It's not a big deal. So back to the moon. Hodl on this one all day. Oh boy. You think you can Venmo me another 5 spot?
Now do the $20 hit, man. That was all my money. Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Stop yelling at me. Daddy's got the fucking sugar now.
Now fucking come over here where it's safe. That's it, mate. Come on.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Clarence, mate, you alright?
Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
Fuck, get out of there.
Fucking hell. Poor cunt.
Oh, yeah, Clarence, mate, yeah, she'll be alright now.
Yeah, mate.
Jesus. Just hold on. Oh, no. Fucking early. Fucking like that scene of War of the Worlds. Have you seen War of the Worlds?
Yeah.
And the lightning's just fucking constantly coming down and fucking hitting. The fucking tripods come out and they fucking start killing
You're missing
everyone.
a once-in-a-lifetime sighting here. Major lightning concert.
Hey?
You're missing the whole thing, cunt.
You seen the original War of the Worlds?
Yes, mate.
Clarence, I'm fucking sorry, mate. What we can do? Holy shit! Oh god! Just hang in there, mate.
It looks like he's still breathing.
Look, Clarence, mate. It doesn't matter how many times we get beat down. What matters is that we get the fuck up and we keep fucking trying.
You're right, Donny.
Now, who the fuck are you, mate?
I'm Clarence Claymore.
Who the fuck are you, mate?
I'm Clarence Claymore.
Say it with your fucking chest.
I'm Clarence Claymore.
Show me what you got, mate.
Take that.
Fucking touch me, cunt. Fuck, mate. We got a lot of work to do.
Asset. Well, Bitcoin is the best crypto asset. Okay, what's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. But take all your money, buy Bitcoin. Then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin. Then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business that's in your family for 37 years and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth.
You have to borrow money to buy XRP. What in the bullshit is this? What's going on, you guys? It is I, Dog Cost Crypto, here with Ask Me Anything 149. We actually had we actually hit 90K Bitcoin, I think, earlier this morning. And last night, actually.
I heard.
Oh, it's a magical Kyle. What's up, Kyle?
What's up? Hey, how's it going, guys?
Doing good, man. DC with the marathon, man. Always, bro. I got streams. Tomorrow's going to be day I'm not streaming, but Charlie's streaming, and then I'm streaming every... Yeah, that's right. Kyle tells me I shouldn't say bricked up anymore because it means something else these days.
We're going to back up the Brinks truck. That's what we're going to do.
I'm bricked up. Wait, hold up. But yeah, shout out to Rolo, man. He's in the hospital. He's about to do a surgery right now, and pretty cool. We're gonna have an actual stream with me and Kyle,
dude. Yeah,
but this is not the proper setup. Kyle, the stream deck and everything is coming in a bit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're gonna have soundboards,
yeah.
Soundboards and everything. Kyle's like ordered me a bunch of.
I'm trying to get in.
All right.
There you go.
All right, there you go. Yeah. That XRP chat card though, only altcoin with a card like BTC. I'm super lost. What? I don't know. I didn't hit the gym today. I feel super disgusted in myself. This is gay.
Just feeling all hurt.
Yeah, feeling really hurt. Well, this is for my XRP dude right here. If I could fucking find it. Did I delete it? Yeah.
Come on! What's the matter with you? There is no tomorrow! There is no tomorrow! There is no tomorrow!
These glasses are so dirty.
And that's right, we're literally too wide
to
be in here.
Actual clavicles.
Actual
clavicles and stuff. Kyle, you look kind of small right now next to the G, big G.
Okay.
Top G. Okay. All right. Let's go. No. Who benches more?
Who weighs more? Actually, no.
Actually, no.
The same weight.
Oh, what's your excuse now? Cocked. Oh, Mr. 12 years lifting experience. Actually, more. Wait. Is it 16? No.
Because
it might be 15 years experience actually.
No.
Because I started legitimately lifting at 18.
I started at 12.
Yo, you did start at 12, but I was there training you.
Yeah.
So I don't want to. Damn, you steal Miguel's trend. No, Ace or E. Ace or E. I have noticed I got weight. I'm on long sleep right now, but it's coming in. It's coming in, but the big part of it is really just squeeze on a curl or anything. Just
bro, that is
squeezing that top. I've been getting that back part of that bicep for a long time.
Dude, I do that with what is it called? Chin ups.
Oh yeah,
squeeze at the top.
The pull downs.
Oh my god! Well, no, for actual chin ups.
Oh, actual chin ups, dude. That's actually a big thing that I'm seeing. Is there's so much coke from these fucking. I wouldn't say gym cells, but I guess these so okay. As you know, CrossFit's gay.
CrossFit universally homo.
Universal level. I mean, Infinity Stone homo, right? But there's a lot of these it's like calisthenic motherfuckers fused in with CrossFit, and then CrossFit's failed. So now they're lifting weights now, but they're still calisthenic in a way. So it's oh, that's cool. You can bench this, but do me 5 pull-ups. Do me 5 pull-ups. I've been hearing bro, and it's most unimpressive people I've seen in all right, dog. I mean, whatever.
At the end of the day, I'm benching more.
It's okay, Jew. Okay, okay,
Jew.
I had all these memes and they wouldn't load. I couldn't.
Yeah.
I literally had 5 new bangers, bro.
StreamYard's lacking, bro.
Yeah. I've contacted them. I'm getting extra memory, and I've asked them to give me the ability to have over 300 memes. Right now, I'm at 100 meme capacity.
Bro, that'd be crazy.
I would have. My
meme capability.
My media assets are insane. Oh, there it is. I just found it. Fuck.
Of course.
But I thought I was thrown back. DC. Wait, what? With the glasses. Oh, I know with the glasses. Yeah, I have my glasses here.
That's 2022?
These? Oh, yeah, actually
21.
22 or 21, yeah.
Something like that.
I got a LASIK. Good idea. Super recommend LASIK. Just be careful. Make sure you go place with good reviews. But it's not that expensive. It's $3K, $4K. I mean, probably with inflation,
that's
4K.
Not that bad. Yeah, that's not that bad.
But one
life-changing shit.
Life-changing shit, and
fix of your astigmatism in your eyes.
Yeah, it fixes up to a certain point. Yeah, but the main thing was if your eyes are really fucked up, you get I noticed I would drive at night and I get super sleepy. The moment your eye, besides eye drops and stuff, you get the superpower to stay up later at night. I don't know, maybe it's a disaster, but that's one big thing is that you're straining your eyes so much that you actually your brain's kind of how when someone gets punched so much they just knock out easy. Yeah, it's that same sort of thing where your eyes are oh, this motherfucker.
I mean, dude, I literally just drove from 5 a.m. to here. That's
Kyle,
I did 7 hours now.
Yeah. Kyle drove quite a while to get to baby mama's house. Yeah. How many hours did you have? 7?
It's a 7-hour drive. Did in 6.5.
Not speeding ticket.
Goddamn planes,
bro. Bullshit, bro. Because I also got speeding ticket too, but that was the other last trip.
Straight up fog, all rolled in through the Tulare area, heading up.
You don't get. I mean, tickets are almost bullshit, fake, and
bullshit.
Tickets are so fake in Nevada, they don't happen.
Dude,
as long as you're driving near the strip, they're like, all right, we'll let you lose it at the casino.
And exactly, that's why I'm about to get next. So goddamn radar, dude.
Radar, yeah. Allegedly.
Yeah,
allegedly.
Protecting.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I got a giant cock on my. Oh no! Wait! Oh no! I mean.
God damn it!
Allegedly,
yeah. Get Tesla autopilot. I'm not gay.
No, Tesla's no.
I
mean, safety
can't.
rating wise, yes, incredible.
Yes, true.
If they're cheap, if you get a good used one,
I just can't drive an electric car. I can't do it to myself.
I got a feeling it causes everything causes cancer, but I have a feeling like it's a little extra. I don't know, like you're getting radio cooked in there or microwave cooked.
It's a microwave for sure.
But that's a major pause. Yeah, but anyway, this Ask Me Anything. You super chat, I'll answer your questions. I'm going to go over the market. Yeah, we hit 90K Bitcoin for a bit. We're back down to 88K. Someone saying, you think we'll go down to 80? It's all possible. Yeah, I think like worst case would be we go down to like low 80s and then bounce off. But like there's so much positive news. They're about to pass the crypto clarity bill. It's about to go to Trump's office. So he's about to sign it. He's about to sign it with that auto pen. No, about to sign it with the pen. And it's gonna be good. And then I'm kind of glad Trump's kind of going back. I mean, this is actually pretty crazy right here.
Yeah, with Nicaragua banning the freaking Bible. But it's Bible being brought in, right? So I don't know
which Bible they're bringing in. Like they don't like. It's insane. This is insanity to me. But like, all right. So it's like we got Dom. Shout out to Dom. But he's like, breaking: Nicaragua bans the Bible from being brought into the country after books was added to the prohibited list alongside weapons, drugs, meaning tourists aren't allowed to bring Bibles with. What in the fuck? It better be all Bibles. It better be the Quran and the Torah.
Yeah.
It better be. He's like,
no Talmuds, bro.
No Talmuds, right? Let's see, Miguel. Do you watch the YouTube Goatees? He talks about similar stuff. You talk really. Link the channel. I'll definitely check it out. Yeah. I don't have. I literally stick to the geopolitics stuff, red pill content, and then crypto stuff. So if it's not in those things, I usually don't have time to watch it. Nicaragua, but they're next, bro.
Yeah,
they're next. There's a lot of other interesting news. So ETHZilla, right? This is a fun right here. Basically, they sold 24,000 Ethereum recently for about $74 million. We plan to use this in a portion for redemption, newborns, lease value given generate cash flow through our administration.
Not very cash money, though.
Basically, they need cash in order to like pay dividends, and then also just like, I mean, basically they're like, because Ethereum, like, if they stake the Ethereum, they would get a dividend.
Yeah,
but they're not doing that, so they sold some to have money. I don't know. I think it's probably not. I mean, if they're not selling the whole fund, just a portion of it, just to give them cash. If we do go lower, then it's a smart move.
It's a hedge. Yeah,
it's a smart move, but it's sort of like they have to pay their shareholders cash, which I understand. Did you hear about the CARE banning certain peptides from being sold? Yeah. Chase Irons had a rumble about it. Yeah, no, shout out to Chase. If I can get him on here, I would definitely would. I've been a fan for a long time. I think I had talked to him on his Discord a long time ago and stuff like that. But like, yeah, Chase Irons is talking about it. Like they're pretty. So okay, not to go off track here on the peptide stuff, but I'm very knowledgeable about most peptides. Basically, so the part of it. So this is how it started. Okay. So basically, the company that created Ozempic couldn't create enough Ozempic to actually meet the demand of it. Yeah. So the government essentially allowed their patent to be used by other compound pharmacies to start creating Ozempic, and i.e., because they could do that, they could also make retatrutide and all these other tirzepatides and all these GLPs, basically. Mostly The ban is basically this, is that, okay, like basically...
Novo Nordisk.
Yeah, Novo Nordisk, yeah. Novo invested $6 billion to $9 billion, making a giant factory here stateside. And they're like, hey, we don't need you guys anymore. We can make this a whole supply ourselves now. And now they're like, hey, FDA, if anyone, any of these compound pharmacies suing you, we got you. We're going to sue them with you guys. So like, basically they're trying to get control back of their patent, which they did, they did create it. So like, I understand that too, but basically the market's in shambles right now. I think GLPs will probably go up in price. So if you're going to buy some GLPs, do it quickly, stock up. The cool thing about these peptides in powder form, before you add the bacterial water or the backwater, is they last about 2 to 4 years in the refrigerator.
Oh, damn.
So they can last a long time. And by that time, they're cooking. You can always, I mean, if you can buy roids forever, you can buy these GLPs. But because you can't get the easy supply anymore, they're going to start making more of the China shit, basically January 1. Yeah. Most of that stuff. So
I'm gonna head out.
Yeah. Head later, Kyle.
Take care, guys.
Peace, Kyle. Later, dude. Yeah, I'll have that stream with Kyle very soon. Yeah, they sell Ozempic to sell counter effects of Ozempic. Yeah. Sheesh, man. Isn't that crazy? It's like they create the drug for help with weight loss, and then they also like destroy it, man. But there's some big news right now with Trump. Let's listen in. Tell me if you can hear that audio. Let me see if I can turn the wall. Okay, it's all the way up.
For them, to allies or to ourselves. Takes too long. The only way they're going to be able to.
Can you hear that audio? Yes? Okay, cool. All right, let me play it over again.
For them.
A lot of Trump news today, which is good.
To allies or to ourselves. Takes too long. The only way they're going to be able to deliver them is if they build new plants. They don't want to build new plants because that's expensive. So we're going to be discussing production schedules. We're going to be discussing CapEx spending. We'll be discussing the pay to executives where they're making $45 and $50 million a year and not being able to build quickly. They're going to make that kind of money. They have to build quickly. Again, we make the best equipment in the world, but they don't make them fast enough. And we're going to be also discussing dividends. We want the dividends to go into the creation of production facilities. So we'll be talking about all CapEx, dividends, and the pay. We're also going to be talking about buybacks. They spend so much money on buybacks. They want to buy back their stock. I don't want them to buy back their stock. I want them to put the money in plant and equipment.
So that's the important thing is he's finally talking about so he's basically wants people to they need to start investing back into infrastructure. Big thing that's propping up the stock market is buybacks, which is buy and burns, i.e., right? They're good. They're good for the token price. They're good for stock prices because they lower the circulating supply and pretty much can drive the price per share basically up. I mean, it's true. I mean, they need to start spending. It's a sort of you can always spend more money on R&D or a new plant and research and stuff. So a lot of companies are holding on to a lot of cash and they just need to restart investing it. Now, you don't have to spend all the money back on buybacks. I still don't think buybacks are bad. I think they're good overall, but yeah, it's, no bueno basically.
So they can build these planes fast, rapidly, immediately. I mean, I have sold more planes than any president by far, times probably 20. So every time I go someplace, I sell 100 planes. That includes commercial planes.
So not bad. So yeah, there's all that there. That's some important stuff because people in the market gets shaken up. He's like, hey, we want you not to do not so many buybacks. It's kind of shocks people a little bit. But one thing that I'm on the conquistador mindset over here, and now volume wise, I've turned the volume as high as I can. It's just the videos are soft. Some of them are a little louder, some of them are a little quieter. But here he's going back into Greenland, something that I've been talking about for a long time, that we need to do it for national defense, but for resources. Trump's capping a little bit. There's not much resources in Greenland right now. There's going to be a lot over the next 100 years. Anytime, usually, if you can get land cheap and you can keep it, it's been a good buy. Every time the United States has essentially bought land or taken over land, it's usually been a very, very, very good thing long-term for the economy.
Have to work it all out. But he felt very strongly we need Greenland for national security, not for minerals. We have so many sites for minerals and oil and everything. We have more oil than any other country in the world. We need Greenland for national security. And if you take a look at Greenland, you look up and down the coast, you have Russian and Chinese ships all over the place. We need it for national security. We have to have it. And he wanted to lead the charge. So we're making him, Marco, today, a special envoy to Greenland. Greenland's a big deal. Yeah. We'll have to work.
Not bad. Oh my God. I don't know. Someone in the chat's saying alt season, bro. I'm not saying there's an alt season in this year, bro, because the fucking year's almost over. But what we're saying is we might be getting a slight kind of correction back rally and stuff and see what happens. And there's a lot of positive things happening in the economy right now, especially not just buybacks and stuff that are happening, but the money printing, the interest rates. We'll at least get one more quarter interest rate cut before Jerome Powell gets out of here. Trump's going to put a brand new Fed chair on May 12th. If he ends up just waiting until, like, if Leslie Jerome doesn't leave, we'll have a new one by May 12th, and then they're going to cut interest rates even lower, as well as they're printing $40 billion for the next $40 billion in January, February, March, and April. They already purchased about, I think, $6.9 billion yesterday. No, it's okay, bro. I don't care what you have to say. It's okay, man. Who hurt you, bro? The market? The market molested you, bro?
The more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out.
He sold, and I don't blame him. Yeah, that's fine. He could have sold. If he sold, good. Beautiful, brother. Go ahead. I mean, I took profits on all my meme coins for the most part, other than a couple of key holds. I still hold some decent amount of Pepe, Roy, and nobody, effectively. Let's see, dog. This crypto shit is a joke. All these coins y'all shilling are. I mean, I made some serious money on these coins, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. I've done very well in crypto, so no skin off my dick, dog. Been in this game a very, very, very long time, dude. No, this is interesting. I mean, like, I think basically right now Trump is putting most of Latin America on notice right now that, like, get your shit in order. Your guys are allying too much with the Russians and the Chinese. This is basically an American crackdown of the Monroe Doctrine, of the spirit influence of the United States. Get your shit in order, bro.
Does he make
Colombian President Gustavo Petro criticized the United States by saying, well, the Southwest is stolen land and that it should be returned to Latin America. I just wanted to know what your response to that is.
Well, he has to watch because, he's got drug factories. They make cocaine in Colombia. And he's no friend of the United States. He's very bad guy. And he's got to watch his ass because he makes cocaine and they send it into the United States of America from Colombia.
Colombian President Gustavo Petro criticized the United States by saying, well,
I think regime change is coming. Not good for Colombian bros, bro. Not good for Colombian bros, but he's right. I mean, he's absolutely right, man, bro. If I was president, bro, oh my God, make me president, bro. These fucking Latino motherfuckers, I would shut these fucking dudes up so quick, dude. Fuck, man. If I was president, dude, oh my God, bro. If I was president, dude.
Colombian President Gustavo Petro criticized the United States by saying, well, the Southwest is stolen land and that it should be returned to Latin America. I just wanted to know what your response to that is.
Well, he has to watch because, he's got drug factories. They make cocaine in Colombia. And he's no friend of the United States. He's very bad guy. And he's got to watch his ass because he makes cocaine and they send it into the United States of America from Colombia.
So I think this is a larger strategy. So I think this is part of a larger strategy that I've been talking about, that the America needs to have a separate oil price. There is one that exists, but basically this is also to keep the petrodollar. Like, I mean, look, at the end of the day, right? Look, I'm on Team America, right? We're a Team Dollar. The dollar is becoming worthless over time, yes, but so is every other currency. I'm pro crypto. You have to keep it. You have to try to keep the empire alive. I mean, what else is there? Let it all go to shit and crash, and then the great China's going to take over. Like, I should ask this guy since this guy knows it all. So MC, bro. So what? Okay, if the U.S. dollar collapses, what's taking over? Is it the Russian currency? Is it the Chinese currency? What Marxist country, what communist country do you want to take over? Like, what do you want to be the world reserve currency? Do tell, dog. I want to hear it. I'm waiting, brother. Let me know. Universal income? Yeah, but if there's a collapse, what's taking over? I'm with you there. There will be a universal basic income over time. I don't like where it's going. We're going to have central bank digital currencies, but what will? The shekel? Yeah, the shekel. Oh my fucking God. The shekel. Oh no. Oh shit.
Jewish niggas.
What's up, nigga?
Did I tell you last time you come around here, I'm gonna fuck you up? Now I'm finna get my Jewish niggas. We gonna stab your neck with my bristle knife. We gonna fuck you up, take your money, take your bitches. Shit, better back the fuck up before you get smacked the fuck up off top, nigga.
Sonic Labs. It's probably Ave Labs now. The Euro's so fucked, bro. Other than like, I mean, I've said this already, right? Like the Illuminati of the Eurozone is fucking France. Bitcoin wouldn't do any good if everyone loses. What do you mean? Well, I mean, if the global economy crashes, Bitcoin will crash too, very badly, very badly. I mean, Bitcoin's being held up by purchases that are done, like the so-called Bitcoin OGs, the guys who tell you never to sell, are the ones off the mega whales in Bitcoin are offloading their Bitcoin. It's not little retail people. There wasn't even any retail at all this cycle. There was, I mean, of course there is, and natives and stuff and us, but there wasn't the big retail like we had in 2021. The Bitcoin maxis, the guys who lie to you guys and tell you that, oh, hold forever, stack sats and chill, they're the ones dumping the Bitcoin. It's being bought up by Wall Street right now. That's what's holding the price up. So what the fuck are we talking about? Please tell me he washes bristle knives first. Yeah, you don't want to catch AIDS. That's why we need some physical gold, some American gold. I mean, I'm not against gold and silver and shit. I have gold and silver for sure, but probably more gold. I mean, more gold than silver, being honest. But profit taking. There's nothing wrong with profit taking, but like there's a bunch of hypocrisy from the Bitcoiners and shit. They're huge. They're huge. I mean, they tell you one thing. It's sort of like a hex maxi telling you to stake all your coins when he's dumping all his fucking liquid hex supply. It's the same like rat behavior, you know. If banks crash crypto, it will not go up. People will not buy Bitcoin. They will scavenge for resources. What do you think could take its place? I mean, there's nothing that's going to take the dollar's place. I think it's going to be a slow transition over into digital currencies over time. I think the dollar is pretty much set in place right now. Like demographically speaking, fucking Russia fucked, China fucked, all of Europe fucked, less fucked than Asia. Japan's getting better. We actually had some really good news recently on, let me pull it up actually. Believe it or not, South Korea with apps, I think out of all the developed nations on the world, it has the absolute worst demographics in terms of like the amount of children being born, but they finally started to turn it around actually. So this is really cool. Let me full screen this right here. Breaking: South Korea's birth rate finally increases after the government started paying $29,000 in cash to couples who date and marry. W to Korea. Korea's fine. I think they also they made it mandatory. I think it was like a 50-hour work week is like the maximum you can work and stuff. There's some exceptions and stuff. They're basically forcing, they're trying to force couples to get kids, which is, I think, a big fucking W. So shout out to North Korea or South Korea. If the population goes to zero, it will be North Korea. I think South Korea knows if their population keeps crashing, I mean, North Korea will just be able to take it at some point. I mean, North Korea still has a pretty high birth rate. I mean, obviously it's fucking shit to live there. It's horrible, retard run. But at the end of the day, it's not looking good for Korea. So Korea's putting a lot of money into it. I mean, it's just like this. It's kind of this between a rock and a hard place. I am never against anyone having education, but the more education women get, the less children they have. How many times can I get it? I don't know, man. Shit. But are South Koreans traditional? I heard their cats are sideways. As is their eyes, sir. But most, I think there's actually a whole trend where like girls at 16 and 18 and 21, like depending on like, I think there's like a sweet 16, 15 sort of thing. I think it's like a sweet 16 birthday party thing they get over there. They get surgeries to get their eyes rounded out. Like anime girl cats. It's a huge one. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Roy's our boy. That's right. I mean, they are traditional, but like, I don't know. It's kind of funny watching. There's entire things of like American women and a lot of I would say European women go over to South Korea thinking that it's going to be K-pop stars and everyone looks normal. pretty fucking hilarious if you ask me. Getting paid today. I mean, you have to implement this shit. You have to implement this stuff. But big W for Korea right here. That's pretty cool. But this is some of the delusion. This is why people are going overseas to like fuck other women. But look at this shit. So oh boy. So this is a founder of a crypto project here, a crypto company. This is absolutely insane, bro. So this is how she looks like. Here's my standards for 2026. He needs to have 130 plus IQ, dark triad light. Feminist adjacent. Those two kind of between 6'1" and 6'3". Needs to work out at the gym, have a BMI score of 21 to 23, has a beard, likes all my tweets on the inside, goes to therapy out of his own free will, does everything I want, cooks and cleans, loves plants, loves meat, probably dick, has guy friends, buys me thoughtful things, takes care of me regularly, can solve quadratic equations, knows how recruitment works, maybe can raise a dog. Oh my fucking God, bro. This bitch is crazy. By having a beard, she excluded basically all Asian men.
Taking loads again. Got pregnant cause she's taking loads again. Don't know the daddy cause it could be one of 10. Got a due date cause she's taking loads again. Taking loads again. Had too many lovers, now she'll have a baby. Getting help from friends. All those men ran to her, now they're running away. Still she's always taking loads.
And someone's fucking her. That's a crazy part to me. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Like, she don't brush her teeth. Her teeth aren't white, bro. She's overweight. I mean, she has nice hair length and shit, but goddamn, she's asking for all these things when she's fucking fat. That's insane, dude. Yeah, if this is how they looked in South Korea, I mean, I had 26,000 wouldn't do it for me either, bro. This is insanity, dude. I'm 6'4", bro. I didn't make the cut, Miguel. I'm so sorry for you, bro. Bro, I mean, this is actually off of this. There's actually been a little like this is a rare China W. They've banned soap operas that show super rich guys or CEOs dating poor women from China. So there's all these soap operas and shit. There's all these fucking crazy ass soap operas that's happening in China that basically shows a bunch of the rural girl, the poor girl, she's downtrodden girl fighting some super rich guy, and it's just like they banned it because it's making bitches delusional. It's a rare China W. I don't give these very often, but rare China W, bro. Yeah, China just passed a law that men can't get divorce raped. I mean, bro, delusional as fuck, bro. Oh my God, man. She's honestly done damage to her company, bro. This was such a bad take, bro. I mean, no one's defending her at all, bro. I mean, she's attacking people right now, too. Like, let's see. This happened. So it's like, this message serves as a notice regarding your post on my photo alongside derogatory commentary. In the United States, publishing someone's likeness without their consent implies engagement or harmful underappropriation. Like, I request you delete my post. And well, you put your post out there, dog. What are you talking about? And you're a public figure and you run a company, dude. This was I think this has probably hurt her company. This is very stupid. I mean, her account looks fake now, bro. She's getting bro, this is how bad it was for her, bro. Look at this right here. She's literally she got no, this came out 5 minutes ago. Let's see. 1 like, no likes. That's an hour ago. her showing her face because she showed how ugly she was and shit. I don't think someone must have doxed her, but she's a public figure. I mean, dude, you're a public figure. Someone's going to get your face. That's insanity. The craziest, some dude's probably fucking her. I don't know for what, though. But, I mean, bros. In what world? In what world, bro? You become the Chinese Bruce Wayne. I mean, the only reason you date is because you need, I mean, it's an arranged marriage because you need cash. Oh, shit. You said the code word. That's right. Sure. Fucking crazy, bro. Let me see over here. That's my bookmarks. Like it's posts like this too. Like you could tell how like this shit cracks me up. Breaking: China's achieved a 90% national homeownership rate. Meanwhile, the United States has 65% and declining. You guys do know they have so China has an oversupply of homes and properties in China. They've overbuilt. There's entire empty ghost cities. There's a fake Paris. Yeah, when you have an abundance of too many homes, everyone could be a homeowner. Basically, one of the big things they did, they also mixed. One of the things in order to get married or find a wife in China is you have to have home ownership. So because I mean, basically, your family would go. A lot of families went into debt to buy their children's homes in order for them to make them basically more like an eligible bachelor. And there's like entire markets in China where the families go out and say, "Hey, my son owns 2 properties. He's tall, he's handsome, he's good looking, he has a great stable job. I am sorry, Mr. Chick, your daughter's too old. She's pretty," and then they match him up and stuff. And they don't even own their homes; they're leases for the most part. Like, don't they have to give back the property? I think it might be on state-run property. It's all state-run. So what are we talking about? So like, they don't really own the properties; you have to give them back over time, which is kind of crazy. Absolutely insane. We're living in bizarro world right now. Let me see. So there's been a little bit more of an update. There's been a bit of an update here. So Aave. So you guys know I've talked about Aave here about this fake DAO, and then basically, the community is just getting super mad at the founder of Aave. I mean, deservingly so. He's being a fucking asshole. But Aave's having a full-blown civil war. It might be the biggest governance fight in DeFi has ever seen. Aave has 2 sides. Aave Labs, a centralized entity founded by the founder, and Aave DAO, the token holders who govern the protocol. Aave Labs announces a partnership with CalSwap to improve swap pricing and MEV protection on the Aave interface. Okay. A popular delegate, DeFi this, drops an on-chain analysis saying the swap fees from the new CalSwap contract are being routed to a private wallet controlled by Aave Labs, not the DAO. Translation, the DAO revenue just got quietly cut off. Mark Zeller, the largest delegate in Aave Chain Initiative, calls it a private stealth privatization, claims $10 million a year should go to the DAO or gone. So they basically took $10 million a year of revenue away without telling the community, and people are pissed off because what the fuck do I hold this fucking useless token for if I at least don't get to vote where the yield goes? They should go back to buybacks or making me richer for holding this fucking godforsaken token that you guys created out of thin air and you got super rich from. Ask Myron, what's the word for a 30-year-old Chinese woman? Wasn't it like the leftover fruit in the basket? There's a ton of names they give women in Asia and stuff. So let's see. Things go nuclear. Proposal called the poison pill by Tulip King demands seize all Aave IP, code, and brand. Aave Labs is to become a new DAO owned by a subsidiary. Claw back all past revenues earned by using the Aave brand. Then B, come proposal 2, brand seizure by former CTO of Aave Labs. This guy. Move trademarks and domains to socials to DAO immediately. If the DAO pays for dev and marketing, then DAO should own the brand, domains, and socials. Yeah. You know what I think? You know what I think why he's doing this? I think he's trying to take Aave Labs public. I mean, I think Stanny deserves this, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. So, hey, you created this token out of thin air. You got a bunch of the supply of it, and you got to make yourself super rich from it, and then you're gonna steal all the revenue off of it. Now, if you told people like, hey, you guys, this is what we're gonna do. We need some revenue to run this thing because we're trying to keep the brand alive, and we're trying to maybe go public with this to raise funds. And we use these funds to help the Aave. Like, if there's a plan and a structure, no one's mad at like, hey, I'm trying to make some more money for myself, but also crowdfund some money and also be able to help Aave get into new markets and have more and more money. That sounds smart. But he's not doing that. They just jacked it without telling anybody. I mean, what else would they do this for besides like straight up greed? I mean, they're probably trying to go public. Like Consensus. And then also now they have a stock, and that's another way of they just printed a bunch of shares out of thin air. Or it's another way of saying I printed a bunch of coins out of thin air, and now I get even richer. Weird. Yeah, he does look like a guy that'd rip you off. Very interesting. Oofa. And now if we go here, Aave's down 25% since the founder decided to do a hostile takeover of the protocol. The DAO has been ignored and bypassed, misled, and manipulated. Why? Because Stanley wants to launch a new token, but the DAO said no. Then he wanted to siphon more money out of the DAO. So he's going to launch either a new token or go public, or, I mean, it's fun. This is bad, bro. But my DeFi. El Aave, bro.
Broke nigga alert. 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 Broke nigga alert.
Let's see. Let's look at something. Let's see if I can find something here. I'm trying to look at early life. That'd be so crazy, bro, if it was. So obviously, I don't think he's famous enough to have a wiki yet. That's crazy. Well, founder. I mean, it's greed, bro. It's to a crazy extent, bro. It's just like, okay, Aave founder. Let's look it up. Aave founder. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. We'll find out very soon. But it is what it is. But yeah, you're right. Founders have fucked the cycle for sure. I mean, it's just miscalculations and just being stupid. I mean, they, you know, pretty scummy move, man. Very scummy. This move cracked me the fuck up right here, though. This was actually another. Now, Samson Mao right here. Samson Mao said, I fired the analyst that said Bitcoin's going to 60,000. He will never work in this industry again. Oh, that's very nice. Another ugly motherfucker. What's going down with Polkadot? I don't know. The founder and everybody just fucked it all up. I mean, my God, bro. This is going to come to bite him in the ass. This is not going to age well. Because at some point, if we do go into a bear, if we do actually crash into a bear market, I mean, Bitcoin's at least going to like $52,000. So like, that's insane. Unless we just head off, unless it's like this is like the trough right here, and then we head off into a real bull run, and then we head off to like what 250,000, 400,000, and then crash. Then yeah, we probably won't hit a 60,000. We might only hit 80 or 100. But do you think that which one? Crypto Crossfire. Out of the smaller capped L1s, which one do you see? I mean, it depends. What do you consider a small cap? $1 billion or something? Everything crashed but Zcash. And Monero. Monero didn't really crash, but it's recovered too as well. I mean, Binance, the BNB token really hasn't crashed either. I mean, possibly. I don't know. I mean, it's nothing. It's not saying anything crazy, but it is what it is. I mean, let's pull it up, actually. I'm still holding USC. Let's go. Let's go. Fuck, man. Yeah, BNB. Let's see. BNB's all-time high, right? BNB hasn't crashed. Let's see. BNB is at where? All-time high 2 months ago, almost $1,400. It literally stopped at 369 Fibonacci number. It's down to like $900 or $850. That's not bad. Let's see Zcash. Where's Zcash at? Topped out at well, that's 9 years ago. So let's see recently. Yeah, basically 700 and some change, 720. So it's down a little bit, but it's still pretty much still up, basically. They fired the analyst that said Bitcoin's on 60, so he fired a guy so they don't look bad. Basically that, and then he's like, he's fucking wrong and stuff. I mean, it's an analyst. I mean, he wasn't like he's saying $20,000 Bitcoin or anything like that, but it's just like that's not a bad. If we let's just say this is like the 126,000 is the top, and then we start crashing Q1 and Q2, and then we recover by Q3 of next year. 60,000 is not a terrible. That's not a bad prediction, really. He'll be rehired. Yeah, he'll be rehired by some other. But that's the cunty part of that. He literally said he'll never work in this industry again. That's insane, dude. And I mean, I think you're doing a great job. I mean, it's a lot of work. You put a lot of stories together, man. Thank you so much. 33 life path right here. I really do like it. I like that what you do. So if you guys don't know, this guy, he makes a major big tweet thread, puts in all kinds of like clips and videos and links to streams of anyone doing anything in Pulse Chain. I think it's actually really important. So I like it a lot. I always hit the like button, or if when I'm in it, I retweet it out and stuff like that. So shout out to you, man. I think you're doing a good job. It's pretty non-biased for the most part because he pretty much talks about anything or anyone that's talking about Pulse Chain in terms of the influencer space, from like people that are in the Mexican community, or just even like little baffs and fights of people talking about it that are outside the community. So, you know, I think you're doing a good job, brother. Keep it up. But no fan of PDI for sure. I think it's a cancer. I think it's a cancer. I think we're wasting too much economic energy. Imagine all the PDI money just went into buying the main shit. I mean, that would help a lot. A lot. But yeah, Ricky Romero, he said, according to GG33, I'm fucked for next year, Year of the Rat. Basically, yeah, you just have to be careful. I mean, you can still make a ton of money. Like, I think my enemy year was 2021, I believe. I think was 21 the year of the ox, right? I believe so. And that's the year I made the most amount of money. I mean, I made a lot of money. It was a great year for business, but like I had a bunch of health complications. So sometimes it might not be on your money. It could be on your health. A lot of people lost relationships and stuff like that during those enemy years and stuff. So like, let me see, 21 year of. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. You too, man. Keep up the good work. It was. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it was the ox. Yeah, so that was my enemy sign, actually. Join the club. I'm a rat next year, so I could be cooked. Just keep yourself safe. Don't do anything retarded in the gym. For me, it hit me like the year of the ox. I just got hit really bad with a bunch of like health complications. I almost went to the hospital for I had this. I don't know what the fuck happened, bro. I mean, I was pounding I was overweight. But it was the over. Like, I had been 260 before, so like that wasn't the issue. It was being overweight and not working out for almost 2 years flat, just sitting in a fucking chair all day. I would just be in the chair, a chair like this all day. My back was killing me. I was pounding fucking energy drinks. You know, the bull market was going in full effect. I was traveling a lot, and I was just super unhealthy. Like, plus, I don't think I was drinking that much, thank God, but like, not good. I'm a goat. Yeah, I'm a goat. 2027, bro. Year of the goat, bro. Shee, your boy's gonna blow the fuck up, dog. The year of the next right now we're year of the snake. It's gonna be the year of the horse in 26. Very, very, very good year for Myron, which is good. Bad year for Bitcoin probably, but yeah. But it's not always financial, because like money was very good in 21. Money was very good in 21. It was a bull run. My industry was doing fucking fire, bro. It was incredible. Can you tell me? What year were you born? If you want your question answers, I'll answer some of this to the best of my ability. And I'm not a numerologist, but yeah. Gigi says you can't eat beef because DCC because ox enemy. Well, it's a cow. I'm not really eating ox or bison. I eat beef all the time, dude. All the time. Facts. I had hella bread, just health complications. Yeah. Mine is 1/9. Well, I mean, you're good at crypto because if you're born on the 9th, if you have a birthday that adds up to 9, the day of the month adds up to 9. Either it's like it could be the 27th, or it could be the 9, or it can be a 18th. You know, you're usually really good at crypto. Like 9 life paths are really good at crypto. I was born on the 9th, so like I've got crypto, but I'm a 33 life path and stuff like that. Sure, I'll do a couple of these. Super chat them in, bro, so I can get them done. If you really want it done, I've got to look it up. Let me see if I can help you guys out. I'll do this one for my boy Ricky Romero. So May. Okay, January 9th. 1996. Oops, I messed up the day by 1 day. Yeah. So Ricky, are you sure you're a rat, bro? It says here you're actually the year of the pig. So it says you're an 8 life path. Very, very, very. It's very, very good for money, but it's also very karmic. So like, you basically got to be careful of being an asshole and a cunt, basically. So you're not an ox, brother. You're a pig, which is one of my friendly signs. That's why I like you. Fuck all you ox motherfuckers. But no, you. But you're an eighth life path with born on the 9th. So you're very karmic and stuff like that. Yeah, it's good with money, but you have to be really careful on being an asshole, because if you're a fucking piece of shit, a lot of bad shit happens to you. When you're a good person, a lot of good things. It's one of those signs, at least from what I've seen with GG and stuff, is like. So if the whole numerology thing is basically, it seems to me to be a bit of a reincarnation sort of like cycle, where like basically a 9 life path is when you're like a new soul that's born. Then you go to a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 22, and 33. And then if you pass 33, you ascend, I guess, to heaven, or I don't know what happens after that. Basically, maybe you go into the next plane or whatever. But I want to know my Carfax. Well, super chat it in, I'll answer it. But basically, yeah, you look, you can tell right here, imprinted energy. Look, 8 life path pig. So pretty good, bro. Money's always going to be a big part of your life. You're a 9, so you're in the right thing. You're in crypto. You're in that, but you got to do it honorably, and you got to do it carefully, and you also got to be really good, nice to people, because your mouth can get you into a lot of trouble. Also, because you have a little bit of 9 energy, you have to be really careful who you put yourself around. If you put yourself around very negative people, you turn out negative, and bad things could happen with you. So anytime your day's on the 9th, or especially if you're a 9 life path, you're around a bunch of losers, you will be a loser more than any other sign. You have to be very, very, very careful on that, man. Nines are, I mean, if you're around a bunch of you're around a bunch of Chads, you'll become more of a Chad. And this is general for most people, but the thing is like, it's sort of like a 9 is like water in a way. Whatever cup it's in, that's the form it takes. You understand that? So if the cup's a loser, you will become a loser. You have to this is why you have to be you have to curate who you listen to. You have to be very mindful of how and where in situations you put yourself in. So just be very careful. The enemy year this year is for pigs. Is it really? I'm not sure. I don't know the enemy signs for the snake. But yeah, but 9s are very adaptable. This is why, this is a superpower of mine too. 9s are really good at crypto. I'm really good at scoping shit out. 9. One of the superpowers of 9s, even though I know Gary shit talks them all the time, is they're really good at adapting. If there's a new situation, I'm really if something happens in the market, adapt, change, move, let's go, keep rocking. It's very good for crypto. But yeah, I'm a snake with 11 life path. 11s are good, bro. 11s are fucking good. They're some builders, bro. They're really good people. Pig. Yeah, so you're in an enemy sign. Oh shit. Okay, so let me answer some super chats real quick. So Cameron, I'll do a couple of these because I'm not gonna do the whole show on this shit. But let's see. You are a 7. 31. What year? 2003. Oh, 2003. Nice. Pretty young guy, man. Yeah, you're a 7 life path. A goat. This is from my goat brothers, bro. Yeah, so 2027, you're about to have a kick-ass year. You are a 7 life path. You're like Charlie. It's very, very book smart. Research is your name of the game for the way you do your things. Since you're born on the 31st, 3 + 1 is 4. That means you have 4 energy. That means you have to be very structured. You are like, think of it like a police officer. Think about it like you're in the military. you succeed with structure. So you need a planned schedule. I wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning or 8 o'clock in the morning. I do this. When you're a person that needs to have your day a little more planned out. You have to be very mindful of like how you do your day, and not like, I'm not saying like have a 5-year plan, but you have to be like militant like that, like very rules based, basically. The reason Gary's saying the next year's cooked is because Bitcoin was created in the year of the rat. Next year's the year of the horse. Their enemy signs. It's even but it's like like think of the day you're born. Either it's the 9th, the 12th, the 31st is like your AM radio, and the FM radio is your life path, basically. I am like that. Yeah, just keep following that stuff. We're gonna have a kick-ass 2027, bros. And the cool thing is it bleeds into a little into 28. So we're about to make some money. My portfolio has been cooked so far, but I'm holding strong. There you go. Don't give up, brother. We're gonna make it. The thing is, the year of the goat will be a good year for you too. You wanted some crazy? 2023, I made a lot of money because guess what? Pepe was created in the year of the pig. Pig is my friendly sign. My biggest dub this cycle has been Pepe. Woo, bros. Shit.
You didn't have to cut me off. Think I can never happen, that we were nothing. I don't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger and I feel so loved. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and you change your number. I guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Beautiful. So there you go. Okay, let's the next one. Jose. Okay, February baby, 9 a.m. energy. Okay, you're a little older than me, brother. Let's see. Okay, February. What's the 27th? And the year 1998. 88. Or whatever. Yeah, 11. You're an 11 life path, just like my brother. My middle brother, you're a snake. Yeah, man. So same thing. Good. You're gonna be better at crypto because you got 9 energy. You got some 9 energy in there. You're the snake. Very good year. You're in a really good year for yourself right now. Probably making some good decisions. And an 11 life path. So let me let it reload. Sorry. Oops. Basically, you have like 11 life paths are sort of have like, I would say like ultra instinct. So like very good, like you have very, very, very good intuition. But the problem is with 11 life paths, you're very emotional. You have to be very careful. You have to like keep that shit locked in and shit because like you could like spurt out a little too much and stuff like that. But you're really good at like picking up like super like low key innuendos or like the shit's something smelling like shit real quick. Don't eat pork if you're a snake. The pork hate's crazy, but I understand it. But yeah, I work out a lot, so that's a ton. Yeah, usually 11s and 22s are really good bodybuilders. Actually, the best bodybuilder one is a 22 life path. Usually people that just are very good bodybuilders, actually, which is pretty cool. Pork in general is bad because the DNA is 98% similar to humans. I mean, I would imagine that most animals on the planet are probably have like 90%. I mean, most mammals have like 90% the same DNA. I mean, most of that shit comes from because like, if you look at it back in the day, they didn't know how to like if you didn't cook pork properly, you can get really sick. So people would just get sick all the time from pork. So they said, fuck this shit, disgusting. As well as the pigs, they would feed them. They would literally feed them poop and shit and fucking scraps and shit. So they just thought like not that much of them, but like kind of is what it is. It's fatty. Yeah, you don't have to eat pork and shit. It's fine, But like red meat's usually better. I mean, some of the most healthiest meat is goat meat. It's actually really cheap too as well. Goat meat. The only thing is the smell is a little strong and stuff for the thing. For it's gamey sometimes. But goat meat's a really, really good, affordable red meat. Chicken, of course. But the thing is with chicken is it's good protein, but there's not that much like minerals in it, really. You know, there's not that much minerals in that. There's tons of minerals in goat meat. You know, rabbits are really good protein as well, but like, there's not that much mineral content to it. You know, what else? I mean, obviously, you know, cow, bison is really good and shit. Water buffalo is fucking gangster if you can get it. Yak's really good. But there you go, brother. Let's see. Next one. For let's see, 6'6". You're a big family person in a way. Let's see. Okay, give me 1 second. 1995. Pretty young cat, brother. You're not even in your 30s yet, bro. Very good. You're winning, dog. You're winning. All right. This fucking shit. When's your birthday by 1 day? God damn it. Let me reset this shit. Okay. You're a 9 life path, bro. So very, very good with crypto, but you have to be you're basically 9 life paths are the most immature of all the life paths because they're basically a virgin new soul. So like no experience. They have like allegedly this is all numerology crap. So don't shoot the message. I don't know. You know, this, like, I'm not professional at this shit, but, oh yeah, his birthday did pass. So yeah, he might be 30. He might be 30. Basically, yeah, so you're 9 life path. You're the pig, right? You're the pig. So yeah, I think you're in your enemy year right now. But be careful. So you're probably being cooked a little with crypto, probably. You are good at crypto because you're born on the 6th. A very big thing for you is to be very good with your family and friends, especially family. Like, it is a very family sort of type shit. Like, you're basically a type of person that if you were beefing with all your immediate like family, you'd be pretty depressed for the most part. Every person's a little different, but you know, what I'm using the Q app. The Q app, which is Gigi's own app and stuff. So Q app. I got like the literally the most expensive version of it. The Q app. So pigs are pretty good. You're in a third person. I don't understand the personal years very well, but you're in a 3 personal year. So do with the information as you may and stuff like that. But, you know, be careful. But you're also very adaptive. So you'll find like you're quick. I mean, that's kind of the superpower I've gotten from being born on the 9th. Is that like I'm able to find things very good. So your 9s are pretty good at like finding new stuff out, which is really cool. But you have to be careful saying because you're 9, you're around a bunch of losers, you're going to become a loser to a super extent. So like anyone gives you vibes that like this guy's a piece of shit or like these guys are losers, fucking cut them, motherfucker. Be careful, bro, because you pick that shit like a cancer. So be really, really careful, man. Thank you, bro. Yeah, he's owner of it. Yeah, he created the Q app. He owns a lot of equity in it. Definitely. I mean, where do you think all that information come from? Alan. I have no idea what you is. So, okay, I'll tell you, brother. Let's see. 24. You're also a 6 on the day, so very family oriented. You have to, you know, keep your family close. Try to have those connections. Makes you very happy in life to your family like you. But sometimes we're just given bad dice. And sometimes maybe even your friend group's your family, you know. Oh, you're a cat. You're a 3 life path. You're very good at talking. Very, very good at talking. You're a cat. One of my friendly signs. So pigs and cats are my friendlies. So no wonder I like Alan so much. Look at that. How did that happen? So you're a cat. So just to show you. Let me see if I can play. There you go. Cat. You're a cat. 3 life path. So basically very good at communicating. You're very, very good at communicating. So a good yapper, very good for social media, actually, believe it or not. Threes are very, 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 very good at talking. 3s do very well in media. So like you being a social media influencer or on camera, you probably do very well. So you're also on a 5 personal year, which I have no idea what the personal years are about too much. I think, but like, just give you that info there. And because you're a 6 on the day and stuff like that, let me see if I can give you the 6 stuff on as well. Basically, the way you get rich is through socializing and making connections. But yeah, I think, you know, you're doing pretty good, bro. W Cats, man. DC, what's all about the people in prison that have good numbers? How come you're smart? It's just this is fun shit, bro. It's just like the way I found numerology is like it's like worst case it's a placebo effect. Best case, and like let's go to the worst case. Is enough people believe in it somewhat? Because I met quite a lot of there's some really rich people I've met that like do really believe in this stuff, like or at least kind of believe it, and they're like, can't hurt to like charge things in eights. Or to like do a good thing on a good day, or I want this thing to go viral. So let me say some crazy shit on the 11th. 5 is the number of travel. Yeah. Look, the thing is, I know my buddy's basically the King Kong of it. He's literally like the biggest person in that stuff, and he uses numerology. I've seen him use numerology to make a lot of money and do well for people, and he's helped a lot of people. Because some of the people that are, if it's sort of like the red pill, like the way I look at it is like. Gigi's not doing it with malice, right? When the student is ready, the master will appear. Some people need that guidance, and Gigi, I felt, has guided a lot of people into making more money for themselves, working hard, not giving up, and sort of and one big thing is like Gigi, like whether he admits it or not, he is very red pilled in the way he thinks. He gets people to try not to get into relationship with fucking prostitutes and whores. I know, big shocker here. I mean, I know it's asking a lot of the world. But sometimes when like the reason is a very smart person, very rich person, is making very, very, very difficult situational decisions, and sometimes it's like, well, if I do the decision at least on this day, even if it's bullshit, maybe there's something there, and maybe it'll go a little better, and it's kind of a reinsurance. That's kind of in the worst case. Best case, maybe it does there is something to it, and why not do it if it can't hurt that bad? So that's the way I look at it. But hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification. I'm being shadow banned like a motherfucker, bro. Crypto Toad, bro. What's up, man? Oh, you're born in December, baby. Okay. December 19. If anyone else wants to do it, let me know. Let's see before I put this app away. Man, one thing I've noticed, I tracked a lot of 7s. I tracked a lot of 3, 7s, and fucking 3, 7s, 11s, and fucking what's it called? 9s in my thing. But yeah, you're a pig. You're born the year of the pig. You are a 7 life path. So very, very, very smart. Very smart guy. Same sort of thing, you're like Charlie in a lot of the ways, studying and like studying the charts. A lot of practice makes perfect sort of stuff is very good for you. Very book smart. You want to be research heavy, basically. But now let me give you a little warning. Okay. Because you were born on the 19th, be very, 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 7s are injury prone, but like be very careful with your health. 19s, people born on the 19th usually get a lot sicker than most people. So be super careful. Be super, super, super careful about your physical well-being. Try to keep yourself healthy. Try not to get overweight if you can help it. And when you're younger, you can take it, but you can have some serious health complications. I mean, Gigi has found that like people that are born on the 19th are usually the children that are most sick for the most amount of people, man. So appreciate the sauce, brother, for sure. You're also on the 20. You're on your, I guess your personal year is on number 22, which I have no idea what that is, but your 22 personal year. But 7 in a pig sign. So, hey, you're my friendly too, bro. Am I shocked? No, I'm not. You probably did okay with Pepe. Now, if I lost my debit cards, can I find it? Sure. Okay, I just need your I need the security code at the back and then the expiration date, and I think I can find them. Wait, Miguel's doing crypto horoscopes and shit. I mean, why not? People are asking me. I was like, fuck, this is Ask Me Anything. 149. Why not, bro? I am a multi-talented 33 teacher, bro.
Money when you buy. You don't make money when you sell. Every time the world goes tits up and everything goes fucked up, I smile because days like today are days I've made money. I'm actually cash poor. First time in my life I'm poor. I have like 100 grand for the weekend. That's it. But it's fine because I know in the future Jah will bless me and I'm about to buy another 812 super fast. Anyway, point is, if you're watching this and you have any kind of money, don't be a bitch. Scared money doesn't make money. Invest it.
I mean, how to cook the perfect ribeye? Let me tell you. Okay, so what you do is that you get the steak, you get a fresh ribeye, right? And you use your favorite seasoning. Usually, I like a Montreal steak seasoning on it, just lightly dashed on both sides, and then I just have a bunch of Gothville spit all over it, and I throw it in the fucking pan with like, I have to spit more in the pan, but a couple of Goth Latinas and maybe a white girl Latina. And then have them spit in the pan, and then I use a little bit of like grass-fed butter, and then I just cook it both sides until we got a nice sear on it for about maybe like 5 minutes each side. Comes out clean, bro. Comes out clean, bro. All right, let's keep going. Where else? Damn, we got more. Okay. Arsenio, what's going on, brother? Okay, 90s baby. Like it, bro. Like it. All right, let's see. Ba-da-da. Okay. June baby. On the 27th, you're gonna be better at crypto than the average guy. 1990. Let's go. Oh shit. You are the year of the horse, brother. Next year's your year. Arsenio's going to kill it. Arsenio 369, damn she fine, baby. You are a 7 light. Dude, what I'm saying, bro, I got nothing but 7s in my chat. Just brainiac motherfuckers, bro. Have I ever had elk meat? Yes, I have. I had some elk meat. I think like once, and then a lot of deer meat and stuff. We hunted in Mexico. Yeah, you're a year of the horse. You're going to have a very good year next year. Very good. You're on your 6th personal year, 7 light paths. So same thing. Book smart, be careful. Don't try not to hurt yourself. Don't do fucking crazy sports. Don't own a motorcycle. All my 7 life paths, bro. In general, I recommend nobody here fucking have a motorcycle. I don't want you guys to die. What's the point of getting rich and just dying, bro? Super gay. But yeah, you're 30. I think you should be 35 right now. You're gonna be 36 next year. You're a horse. You're gonna do very well. It's either going to be a relationship. It's usually the year's good overall, so you can do good financially. But it's usually it's one of the big 3. It's either like you're going to get better looking and good in health, or financially it's going to do really good, or you end up getting into a good relationship, or your relationship gets better. Maybe you're fighting with your wife's being retarded. She finally gets out of a retarded stupor for a year, and you have another kid or something cool like that. So very good, bro. Arsenio's going to have a nice year next year. Very nice. Very nice. Ken Rose, man. Buenas tardes, Miguel. What's going on, bro? February, baby, man. All right. I see you, bro. Okay, I'll do a couple more of these, but I'm going to chill out a bit, bro. Man, the whole show is going to end up in this. A 22, bro. Interesting. So very good. You're probably going to be very good at you have like a power bonus for lifting weights, basically. 22s are pretty good, but it still adds up to a 4. So it's going to be like you have a little bit of that bodybuilding, of like the bodybuilding gene of like to do better with weights and stuff, but you have to be very strict. So you're the type that has to be very, very, very on point. So if you ain't structured, it's not going to do shit for you, bro. But 89. Yeah, you're a 6 life path, so you're very family focused. You need a big, strong family group. That's what makes you most happy in your life. You're actually on your 33 personal year, which I have no what the fuck that means, but probably very good. So probably in a teaching sort of cycle with your family. I would imagine since 33 year of the snake, you're probably having a decent year right now. I don't know. Hey, Ken Ross, tell me, how's your year been since you're a snake year? How's your year been? Has it been good financially? Has like health improved? Have you gotten laid? I'd like to know, bro. But you're a 6 life path, bro. Very good. So many super chats. I know. God damn. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, 33 personal year. Interesting. Oh, the girlfriend. Okay. For the girlfriend. Okay. 420. Get the fuck out of here. 420. 1995. Okay, I'll look it up. All right, just for you, bro. 420. Very good birthday. Very female energy. 2s are female energy. Very emotional. That's pretty good for a woman. Year of the pig. Yeah, if I remember correct, Alan, I think you were a 3 life path as well from her. So she was born a year of the pig. She's in her 6th personal year, so she's trying to connect probably more with family right now. That's probably very important to her in this year. She's a 3 life path, so very good communicator, very good talker, has 2 energy. So I would say your girl likes to gossip a lot. I would imagine. Yeah. So very high levels of gossip, I would say. So, you know, a lot of female energy. Your girlfriend's probably very feminine, which is what I would imagine, because she's a 2 energy. So that's the female. The one's masculine. The 2 life path number is feminine. There's almost no 2 life paths. It's kind of crazy how that works out. But so very feminine energy and stuff. So probably very, very feminine. She talks a lot, and pig energy. She's a homie. I would like her too and shit, because, you know, she's one of the good ones. And 6th personal year, so probably trying to connect more with family and stuff like that. So very good. This is a good time to end beefs. But because she's the pig, and pig's the enemy of the snake, allegedly. So things have been there's probably was some turmoil there. Hopefully not too much. Miguel, I'm a 33 just like you, homie. What? That's sick, dude. Hell yeah. Actually, yeah, you are. Yeah, you're one apart. Yeah, you 1 extra month. Yeah, you're a 33 life path, bro. Congratulations, man. Your shit's almost the same as mine, just like a year off, basically. Yeah, you damn, that's crazy, bro. Alan, tell me how close I was. Chose right here. What's going on? Yeah, we almost have the same birthday, bro. Oh my god, bro. You were born 2 days earlier than me. April 7th. Wow. 1991, bro. You're a goat as well, but a 4 life path. So you are a structured goat, basically. 4 gang like we up. That's right. Yeah, you're a 4 life path. So you have to be very structured and stuff like that. Let me let this shit reload. Sorry, 1 second. So basically, yeah, you have to work hard, and you have to work. You basically have to work hard and be disciplined in order to outwork others. But that's how you get ahead. Is basically structure and hard work, and just don't give up. You're a hard-headed motherfucker. You're a goat, so you're already a hard-headed dude. So 2027 is going to be our year, dog. The year of the cat, and the year of the pig are very good years for you. So 2023 was probably a very decent year for you as well. 4s do very good in America. Founded of the 4th, but America is a monkey country, so monkeys do the best in America. Let's see. Everything's on point. She doesn't gossip, not a talker, but I mean, yeah, I'm just kind of guessing in here, but for the most, I mean, probably very feminine and stuff like that. But like all women do gossip a little bit. It's in their nature. But she may have caught more of the feminine side of it than that. But that's what it is. Because like 3s are big communicators. Maybe texts or something like that, or social media posts, something like that. You know, like the video, you guys. Let's see, where am I at? All right, Psycho Crypto, man, what's going on, man? Merry Christmas, Miguel. 9/23/1990. Oh, 1982. Okay. I've been so crazy. September 9th, September 11th. That'd be funny as fuck. 82. Let me get this shit right. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you're the first year of the dog in here. Yeah, you're a 7 life path, dude. Oh my god, with these 7s, bro. My god, bro. I got so many fucking 7s in this chat. It's fucking crazy, bro.
I recently came to the realization that I don't actually need therapy. I just need a bad bitch. I just need a bad bitch. And the only way to get a bad bitch is with slightly bigger muscles and more money. That's what's been stopping me. The key to happiness this whole time has been vanity and materialism. I've been worrying about things like intimacy, finding like-minded individuals, and meaningful work, when really, I just needed to start taking steroids and doing summer sales. Because that's what other people look for and desire in a partner, is money and slightly bigger muscles.
Boom. So, yeah, did I take us down? I'm sorry. Psycho Crypto, sorry. Yeah, thank you so much, man. So, yeah, you're a dog life path. First one, you're born in the year of the dog. Interesting. That's the first one. I've seen you're a 7 life path, another 7 life, dude. Like 80-90% of you guys are 7 life paths. So I guess I attract 7s a lot. You're on your 5 personal year. You're also, because you're born on the 23rd, 2 + 3 is 5. You have that 5 a.m. energy. So very, like, you're leaning more, like, you basically got a little power boost to looks and stuff like that. But because you're a 7, so like you'd actually do really good in looks maxing, believe it or not, because you're a guy that studies hard. I think you would do very well with like, I think you do very good with looks maxing. Anyone who has 5 energy has that. Like, you can get very good looking, my guy. You can get very good looking. You can turn this around. You are 82 and stuff like that. So I'm saying you're in your 40s. So you're going to hold up pretty well. But it is sort of a thing where like you really appreciate beauty a lot, and not just yourself, but in other people. So use that energy, man. And it is your 5 personal year too, which is really interesting. So study up. This year is not negative for you. You're a dog and stuff like that. Next year is going to be like whatever as well. Like, I'd have to look up when the next year of the dog is, but it's the 11th sign. Let's see, next year of the dog. Whoo, you got a way to go, brother. The dog said frog year. The next dog year is in 2030. So not that far away, but like, we're basically, it's 4 years from now, you'll have the next one, which will be interesting. It starts around February 3rd. You're an Earth Dragon, 1 life path. Very masculine energy, bro. Ones are very masculine. Should I sell my NVIDIA? What does the tea leaf say? A good way to think of the 8 is power and karma. People who are 8s will suffer quickly if they make bad choices with their lives. There's a lot of karma. It's very karma, very, very high karma being 8s. It's good and bad. You do good things, you make good decisions, like it compounds and it does really well for you. But if you're a fucking asshole, like, okay, there's someone in my life personally, like she's such a great person, such a good person and stuff like that. Helps us out all the time in the family side. But she likes to chit chat and talk too much shit sometimes. Like, joking around, but she gets really negative, and then she just gets her ass destroyed in the casino. So I went there. I was like, man, what is your birthday? Let me see. I looked it up. Oh my God, you're an 8. No fucking wonder, bro. I was like, you need to stop talking shit about people. No, I'm gonna try. And like, she stopped talking shit about people. She started hitting in the casino, bro. Like, and then she started getting negative again, and then she got fucking nan-kinged. Isn't 17 more karmic? Yeah. Yes. So okay. So yeah, those are one of the rare ones. So being born on the 8th, the 17th, the 26th, and the 28th are big. Like 28th is the biggest for money, but all those are really good for money. Yeah. The money ones are really big and stuff. So yeah, if you're born on the 8th, good for money. 17th, good for money. 26th, good for money. The best one is the 28th. The 28th is the peak for money, basically, if you're born on the 28th. But 8s can do really well. The thing is, the 8's a double-edged sword if your life path is 8, because you could be such a cunt bag, you could just fuck yourself, basically. Yeah, 26 is the most karmic. Yep. That's right. No problem, bro. I'm here to help, bro. I'm a teacher, bro. I'm a 33, bro. I'm here to teach. It's so crazy to think, like, he looked me up. He, like, when I first met GG, he got my birthday and stuff. He's like, where are you? He's like, I'm 33. You're a teacher, aren't you? He's like, yeah, I am. He's like, I fucking knew it, bro. It's great. Even in my job, even when I had my business and everything, I teach people all the time. Like, that's all I would do all the time. I would, like, when I was doing landscaping or construction and stuff, as soon as I learned how to do the job itself and stuff, I would spend time training all my staff and all my guys or family or friends. I'd talk anyone's ear off about, like, how do you do this? Let me show you. And I'd go show them, or like, I'll show you where to get the tools and stuff. And like, get these and this and this, go to this guy, he'll give you a better deal and stuff. I think that's the best way to do it. Spend a little extra here, so that way if there's never a crack in the pipe and shit, so you don't have to be called in ever for this shit, at least for another 15 fucking years or 10 years, And I was doing that shit just regardless. So I've always been like that. Okay, so Paul, fight all super chat. Thank you, man. Life path 1, Dragon Year DC. What's 26 for me? I got. Okay, I'll look you up. Let's see. When it's not, so it's going to be like a neutral year, basically, because it's like, if you're a dragon's not negative against snake, you're going to be fine. It's just kind of like, it's going to be a normal year for the most part. Let me look you up. Give me 1 second. And where is this shit? Did I lose it? Has anyone seen Avatar? I'm thinking about watching it. Is it good? Some people tell me it's good. Some people say it's ass, bro. I've usually liked the Avatar movies. They seem pretty good. Interesting. Very interesting. 5 life paths usually are very good looking life paths. Usually very good looking, or can get. 5 life paths I think have the highest chance to looks max. To believe it or not, you can basically can ascend. You can still be a fat fuck, but I think if you lose the weight, you can get pretty good looking. Biggest problem with 5s is not getting women. It's choosing which one to. Yeah, that's a big one. Basically, they're a lot of 5s are notorious for getting bad women. they don't have trouble having sex. They have trouble fucking choosing the right chick. Basically, it's great. Bonkai said, "Is it great? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm definitely. I'll watch. I'm gonna watch it in the next few days. I might watch it on Christmas or something. I'm thinking about watching Avatar soon. Let's see. So you got the market so wrong. Oh no, bro. I made a fuck ton of money, bro. Like. What do you mean got wrong, bro? Fuck, I made a fortune, dude. You got the market so wrong this year, bro. I made money, bro. I made a lot of money meme coin trading, believe it or not. You obviously don't watch the channel, but like, bro, Bitcoin, like you understand. 50% of the money I made, I bought Bitcoin and Ethereum with it. And the majority of it was bought between $15,000 to $25,000. Ethereum, I bought mostly between $800 to $1,400. Almost all my Ethereum. I'm okay. Then the rest of it, I plowed it into a bunch of other protocols. I made money. Like Sonic, I haven't even lost any money because I did so well on it. I have a lot of Sonic now, but it's not. I'm not up that much on it. But I haven't lost too much. I haven't lost anything on Sonic. Pulse Chain, it's all profit. It's all money for me anyway. What else did I do? I did really good in Pepe. I did really good on meme coin plays. I fucking murdered it on Solana. Oh my god, I made a fuck ton on Solana. So I don't know about you, bro. Maybe you did a bad year, bro, but like, fuck, I killed it. So, damn, dog.
Broke nigga alert. 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 Broke nigga alert.
So yeah. So okay, that last super chat. I'm so sorry. I got distracted by a retard in the chat. Let's see. I think it was this one, right? Yeah. So you're not a 1 life path. You're an 11 life path, Paul. So just to show you. So yeah. Ooh, I may have got that wrong. Wait, hold up. Yep, wrong by 1 month. My bad. You're right. So you're a 1 life path dragon year in your 11th personal year right now. So basically one energy, you got one energy, very that's very masculine energy, very macho, very macho, very like alpha sort of energy. Like you do really good in being like straightforward, go for your goals. So it's like boom, go straight. Like you're not that you don't have to think or plan, but like it's just kind of like you think about it for 5 minutes and you go and do it. He who like 1 life paths need to not. He who hesitates masturbates. So as a 1 life path, you do better not hesitating about your shit you do. Just do it, go, boom, let's do it. Boom. That's the way you operate, and that's the best way to do it. You want to be physical and stuff, so lifting weights, sports, these are all things you'll do really well at. Very strong masculine, but Boogie's a 1 life path, and like look at his career. Ones are very masculine people. Basically, so very good. You're a dragon. That's very good. My son's a dragon as well. Very good year. And because you're a 5 life path, you also age better because you were born on the 23rd. So same thing. 2 + 3 is 5. So you basically got a plus to looks. It's easier to get women. You could be maybe non-conventionally attractive, but you also like a lot of 5s age better, or they're very good. They're very good at getting women, basically. So 2026 is not going to be much of a difference. It's not a negative year for you. It is what it is, basically. So like you don't have a plus or minus. So honestly, for the most part, that's really good. Like 10 out of 12, like usually about about 3 years out of 12 are good. One being the dragon year is your best. Then you have 2 friendly signs, which are really good. And then after that, you have 1 enemy year. So you have like 33% of the years are like either extremely good or like one's really bad, and the rest are just like just flatline normal, not negative, not positive, but like nothing's going to happen basically in a bad way. So there you go. Dragons are cool. I mean, dragons are cool, man. My son's, I think, a three life path dragon. Where else we got here? I'm 37, still get carded at 6 foot. I mean, bro. All right, Chad. Okay. All right. Now he's fucking talking. Oh, now you're talking shit, bro.
You've got women and faggots on one side, and you got real.
The more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out.
All right, so let's finish up some of these super chats. Okay, so Paul Sachs, very good. 6'3", bro. That's pretty tall, bro. 210, not bad, bro. I'm 6'1", 240 something. I think 246 right now. I'm trying. My goal right now is to drop down to 230 right now. See where I'm at. But man, the weight loss has been crazy, bro. I mean, seeing those pictures of me like from 6 months ago, like this, bro, is like, oh my god, bro. You can delude yourself, bro. You really can. All right, Mex Sniper, man. Yo, Miguel, I haven't seen anything like mine. You're a 5'6", Interesting. Okay, so you're a May baby on the 6, so family. And 1999. Okay, you're a 3 life path. You're a 3 life path on your 11th personal year. You're a cat sign. So same sort of thing. Good talker. You'll do good on social media. So either Twitter, I'd say more on camera stuff, but like I think you're very, very good talker. You make money. You're going to make a lot of your money from connections. So try to get as many personal connections you can to kind of either business opportunities or get alpha from talking to people, and you may be able to find some stuff. You know, it's sort of like researching like a 7, but except you're using more of like the actual like calling people or like DMing people to get more info, basically as a 3 life path. And then the 6th is really like the family side. So like, you're trying to have a good family connection, basically. So keep your family side up. Yeah, you got the 6s will always want to keep the family situation. It's kind of sad because if you have a bad family, like being a 6 sucks sometimes, or having that 6 a.m. energy, because you sometimes 6s try too hard to keep their family together, and like, but the family's like a lost cause, which I hope isn't the case. But like usually 6s are gifted with a cool family, but you never know, bro. Like some people just have such a bad run of the luck, bro. It's like, could you imagine, dude? I mean, it's just like, it's so sad sometimes. Like, it's just, you want that family connection so bad. So you may have to look for it in a really tight-knit friend group, you know? Yeah, real estate, you could probably do really good in real estate as well. And time-oriented, yeah. You're in Hex, bro, so you're definitely in the time side. But I hope that helps. Let's see. Okay, old man Jenkins. Well, you're not that old, brother. Fuck, man. If you're old, I'm chopped, dog. Fuck, dog. Let's see. October, baby. You know what I wanted my son to be born? I wanted my son to be born in Halloween. That'd be the sickest birthday ever, bro. That'd be the sickest shit ever, bro. Oh my God, being born on that, dude. That'd be so cool. Oh shit. Really? Oh wow. Wow, so old man Jenkins, bro. I've got something special for you, bro. Are you still in the chat? Oh, fuck, never mind. God damn, this thing always does that off by one day. Let me fix that shit. So 10:33. Yeah, buddy. Okay, I might have to redo this just to be 100% sure, because it's like, if it's true, it's fucking good. Yeah. Welcome, sir. You are one of the few of the club. You are a 33 life path. Congratulations. You're also the GOAT. You're a 33 GOAT like me, bro. Same year. Except your energy is on talking. So you'd be decent at social media. You're 33, you're a teacher. Basically, you're good at anything you do, basically. You're final soul, you're on the last, like your last incarnation of, essentially in numerology. Basically, you can get good at anything you do. But your test as a 33 is to take the knowledge you learn and to teach it to other people. So once you get good at something, which can be very fast, is to impart that information to other people and to teach people. And to like you're as a 33, you are supposed to guide people. Because you're still born and you know nothing, but you can pick us. You live so many lives. You can pick up information very rapidly. You're a big teacher. It's the highest frequency. You essentially you're like tapped into the matrix. So you're a goat like me. So 2027 is going to be a gangster year. You're in your 4th personal year. So this year is really about being regimented. Next year as a horse year, nothing negative. It's just a normal year for you. 27 is going to be gangster for you, brother. Yeah, like normally very good. Yeah, you're 33, but the thing is, this is from Gigi has told me, is like as a 33, you could fail as a 33 and then have to maybe restart or do 33 again if the whole reincarnation thing's real. And goats influence in business, so you do a good in business, but basically what you want to impart your knowledge. So like you feel the best when you mentor people. It's okay to get mentors as you're going up, but once you get into that position of power, you want to like help people out. So teaching is a cool way. But that's a cool thing because you're a 3, you'd be really good at a social media side because since your birthday is on the 3, you'd be good at social media. So very good at talking. So you'd be a person that like once you learn something, you'd be able to kind of put it on the YouTube or put it on like Instagram or TikTok. And I think you do very well for yourself, man. You're still pretty young, brother. I mean, fuck, man. You're 34 still. Yeah, you're master. I mean, there's not that many 33s, bro. And 33 is kind of a rare number. I mean, the rarest number I've seen is a 2. Like I've literally never even like seen a 2 life path. Yeah, get rich friends, convince them to give you their wealth as a goat. Bah. Shout out to winning 33, brother. Yep, that's right. That is right. Merry Christmas, Alan. That's right. Yeah. All the 33s I know are doing very well and very, very well known. Yeah. But okay, I'll tell you one negative. One negative of being a 33, this is straight from GG, is that as a 33, this sucks, but 50% of people love you, 50% of people fucking hate you or just dislike you. So because like we're out here teaching and stuff, some people don't like that you're teaching people or don't like that maybe like, oh, this guy's a fucking know-it-all or what, like it is what it is. So there is, you have as much people that love you. There's also a bunch of people that fucking don't want you to do well. Did I grow up with a stutter? Not really. It's just like when I'm on a lot of caffeine and nicotine, I've always been, my brain works so fucking fast that I sometimes feel like my mouth can't keep up to my brain, which is kind of crazy. Like, I get it sometimes. It's fucking crazy. Like I've always thought faster than my mouth can move. Even now, like I've gotten better at it and I've gotten better at pacing myself. But like I used like when I was a kid, I used to just go like, "Hey mom, hey mom, and this, and did you know this?" And like you wouldn't even know what like I just talk so fucking fast. I talk so fucking fast, and I've learned to like slow it down and talk. But like that's through practice, basically. 33s are often too humble for their own good. It can be martyr types. Oof. Well, that's true. I mean, yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I could see that. Not my boy GG though. Shout out to GG, bro. Oh, fuck, man. That's so funny. Let's keep going. What else we got here? All men deserve peace, bro. What's going on? You're a 5, bro. It's a good looking motherfucker. God damn it. Oh man, cope. Never. Let's see. You're in March, maybe on the 5th. On the 5th, yeah. 1997. Let's see. There you go. Cool. So all men deserve peace. Shout out to you, man. So you are another fucking 7 life path. God, how many 7 life paths has it been, bro? Oh my God, man. Another 7 life. Dude, I got nothing but 7s watching me. 7 11s, and an occasional 1, bro. Fucking crazy. But you are an ox. You are my fucking enemy, and I fucking hate you, bro. You're a slimy piece of shit that deserves to. Nah. I'm just fucking with you, bro. I love you, dude. No, you're not. You're a slimy, disgusting ox. You're a 7. So you think your shit don't stink, and you're okay, good looking, I guess. So like, fuck you. But besides that, salam alaikum, alaikum assalam, brother. No, but you're an ox. So you're an ox. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign. 7 life path. Because you're born on the 5th, same sort of thing. You got that plus to good looks or at least health in terms of like aging slow. But since you're not a life path, it's not like turbocharged. It's kind of like an undercurrent. And the 7s. So you would actually be a huge one for like a looks maxer. You would actually do very good for looks maxing. Believe it or not. So a 7s with a 5 born on the 5th. It seems like those or like I think the best looks maxing, if I have to say the biggest looks maxing like numerology sign would be like a 7 life path born on like it'd be a 5 life path born on the 7th. Would be a huge one. Like a 7, a 16, or like a 24 would probably be the peak, because you're like peak 5, but then you have that 7 energy for the studying, because you need to study to like really know how to do looks maxing correctly. And you would, oh my God, you'd be like, I mean, you basically you can get incredibly good looking, bro. Basically. W's all around. Oh my God. I thought it was people born on the 23rd. Yeah. Oh, did I say 24? I fucked up. I meant the 23rd. Sorry. So yeah. So either you're born on the 5th, the 23rd, or the 23rd or the 14th, basically. No, 9-5 is good looks maxing. Well, it's just because like the 7s are really smart, so they can research really well, and they have that 5 energy, so they can really looks max crazy. Or the flip side is that you have a 5 life path, so you're already fucking good looking already, or at least can get that. You probably have good bone structure, and then if you're a 7 energy, then you'd be good at researching, so you can take yourself to like the the higher, Yeah, bro, I'll be slaying. All right, let's calm.
Damn, come on! What's the matter with you? There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
All men deserve peace. I get women for my looks, not my personality. Oh my God, bro. My steak is too juicy. My lobster's too buttery. Oh my God. You see, this is why these hard-headed motherfuckers, bro. I swear to God, bro. I mean, I should boot this guy from the chat right now, bro. Dude, I had such a good meme. I don't know. Let me see. Let me put. I'll post it on my Twitter right now, because I couldn't upload it in time. But it's such a good meme, dude. It was literally be talking about looks and shit and girls, but it was so funny. I couldn't place it. Let me see if I can collections here. This numerology shit's funny, bro. Slandering us oxes, slaughtering thy oxes. Have you seen that thing where an ox and a ram or a goat fucking headbutted each other? No, it was a bull. I'm sorry, a bull. The goat knocked out the bull, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro. Cuernudo, bro. I'm just cuernudo, man. I'm also, because I'm a goat, I'm also a hard-headed motherfucker too, so. Bah. I'm also very good at. It's so funny too. Like I was telling Gigi some of the stories and shit about like I go clubbing and shit. He would tell me like, I'm not surprised you just get into places you're not supposed to be getting into. Like I remember because this is when I was heavier and shit. I had this brand new suit. I bought this custom made suit, cashmere custom made suit. I had. It was in Miami, and I remember my suit was black or something like that. And so because I had these really, really broad shoulders and I'm tall, especially when I'm wearing boots and shit. I was wearing like dress boots, like Christian Louis Vuitton dress boots, which are Christian Louis Vuitton is a very good brand if you're a goat. FYI, red bottoms. So I wear my boots and stuff, right? And then everybody thought I was security, so I walk into the VIP, right? And then like they basically like just let me. It's like, oh yeah, they just let me through, right? And then as I'm standing there in the VIP section, he's like, "Can we get through?" So they just thought I worked there and stuff. So I was just letting people into the VIP. Yeah, go ahead, shoot. No, you can stay there. Go. And then eventually I get bored of that shit. So then I start climbing. So I was like, "What else is back here in this VIP club?" So I keep walking past there, and then I just see these fucking rooms. And I go up there, and there's people fucking in these rooms. It's like a normal big ass club, but like I'm on the third story, so I climb. So there's a VIPs on the second story, so I climb up these stairs I'm not supposed to go, and I just climb up the stairs. No one stops me. They just think I work there because it's like, oh, some big motherfucker in a black suit. I go back there, and then I was like, there's all these like rooms like with like open no doors, but they have like curtains. But like with like, you know, those bead curtains. And then I looked at the first one. There's nobody there. I'm just enjoying the club. I was like, oh, it's so cool up here. I'm just like drinking. I'm drinking something. And then I start hearing noises on the last room. I'm like, what the fuck's going on there? I look over there. It's just some dude smashing some chick. I'm like, well, I need to get out of here. All right. I'm seeing a little too much ass cheeks. And I just walk my ass back into the VIP. Oh, fuck, bro. That's so funny, dude.
The more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out.
Drinking on the job. And like, I own the club, dog. I own the club. Oh, shit. Okay, so we got Pablo Hexbear. What's going on, man? I don't know my life path. Ooh, 2000s, baby. So let me give you a fun fact. So this is from GG's teachings right here. All right. If you're born in the 1900s, right? If you're born in 1990, whatever, you have more masculine energy. If you were born in the 2000s, you have a little bit more effeminate energy. It's not bad. Doesn't mean you can't be an alpha shit. You can't be, but you are a little bit more feminized versus like anyone born in the 90s or the 80s or the 70s. You have more masculine energy. The more you know. What time is it? Oh, fuck you, man. I've been stupid for a while, man. Telling you, man, when I got shit to talk about, bro, I can talk, man. I can talk like a motherfucker. And what have you got? 27. You're 9. You're going to be good at crypto. You can be good at crypto. Not as good as a 9 life path, but you're going to be pretty good. 2000s. You are a, 9 dragon. You are a 9 dragon. So really? You're a double 9. Hex Pablo, bro, you are a double fucking 9, dog. Yeah, 9 life path day, be good influence. Watch out for the drugs. Yeah, be really careful with drugs. You are going to be very. Oh my god, dude! Wait, you all right? Jesus Christ, dog! Sorry, that was my brother, my other brother. Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, oh fuck, he got hurt. Yeah, you're a double 9. So basically, you're gonna be very, very, very good at crypto. Crypto's your shit, bro. Good industry to be in. Get around good people. Don't get around scammers. If you're around a bunch of scammer guys, bro, you're gonna become a fucking scammer, dude. Be very, very, very careful. Yeah, Gary hates 9s. You have to be very careful with women and stuff like that. You are, because you're a 9, it's your first incarnation. So it's like you're very naive. You have to be very careful as a 9, but you're still very smart. You're a dragon. You're on your 7 personal year, so it's all about you're getting knowledge right now. We said the same shit, basically. I think 9s are a bit of a superpower. I like 9s, but you have to be really careful. It's because they can be very immature. They can make some very bad decisions, bro. Structure is good for the 9s, but like you have to get around good people, man. Like be very careful, bro. You out of every sign, out of any people, you have to be very careful. Like, you know, if your friends jump off a bridge, you're like, when do they jump? I'm jumping right now. You know. Yeah. Join the fucking, bro. If I could give you any advice, brother, join the red pill, bro. please join the red pill. Like, learn about the red pill, man. You can be taken advantage of a lot. Be very fucking careful, bro. Yeah, it's the year of the horse. But you're a double nine, so like you're going to do very well in crypto, brother. You can do very, very, very well in crypto. The next year the dragon's not for a while, bro. I mean, it's like 10 years out, damn near, in the middle of the 2030s, because we just had 2024 was the last dragon year. So these next couple of years are not negative to you at all. So it's like pretty neutral years. But stay in crypto, stay locked in. You're going to do very well. And please just be careful in the chats, because I know you're a Hexican, but there's a lot of scamming fucking faggots and hex chats. There's a lot of bad people just launching bad tokens. Just be really careful, brother. You can get pushed into the dark side of shilling shit, or you can fall for some fucking just grifting motherfuckers. So just be really careful, okay? But yeah, man. And yeah, the first one, Jose, man, Santos, man. What's your opinion on ProveX price predictions for core tokens in 20? Okay, so for the ProveX, so the sacrifice ends basically in the first couple days of January. So it's the sacrifice for ProveX is basically almost over. Richard has said that the token can launch without the protocol being launched. So I would imagine that we get somewhere in mid-January. We're going to launch for the ProveX token. We'll have less than $20 million of sacrifice last I looked. Nine's a copycat. I mean, copied it. Well, yeah. I mean, that's crypto. Everyone copies everything on crypto. I mean, everything's copied. If you go too, like, if you look too meta, if it's too meta and everything, I mean, everything's copied. We just either you straight steal or you just make it rhyme. But we're all copying to a point. Nines are good at crypto though, man. But make sure to store your wealth in Bitcoin and Ethereum. But what I would tell you is I think the core is going to start doing better. I think Richard long term is waiting for the 8. So Hex was created back in 2019. What I think Hex itself does a lot better in terms of staking and the price of the token, because once year 8 enters, you can emergency unstake all 15-year stakes. So the way I kind of look at it is like in the 27, 28, 29, you could actually see some actual, like, as long as Hex and Pulse Chain doesn't just fucking die, which I believe, the community is as fucking loyal and as cultish and as like resilient as any community in the world. It's more than Cardano, more than XRP. That's saying a lot. It's very powerful. Very, very communicative. It's a very streaming heavy, like social media heavy platform of a community. It's very good people. There's a lot of very good people in the community. I think next cycle it's going to do a lot better. A lot of emergency unstakes are going to happen. So I think Hex long term it will start doing a lot better, because there won't be all this future supply. Because if the price ever does go high, I think a lot of people are so mad at the ecosystem that they're going to emergency unstake a ton of Hex stakes, and then there's no longer that supply dump once it's absorbed, basically. So that's what I see. That's what I see for that. In terms of the core coins, I think PulseX is going to do the best. That buy and burn is still powerful. As long as it survives into the next cycle, there's going to be so little supply of PulseX. I think PulseX is probably going to be higher market cap than Pulse Chain, or it's going to be always this huge like struggle between the two coins. But PulseX is very, very strong. That buy and burn is no joke. Even right now, even if it's 5,000, like the average is $4,000 to $5,000 of the tokens being destroyed a day, which with current prices is like almost like it's like 40% of a billion tokens being destroyed every day. That adds up. That's a lot of billions over years. That's billions and billions and billions and billions of PulseX being destroyed a day. 85% of the supply is pretty much controlled by Richard. So we're talking about like eventually sometime in 28 or 29, we're talking about PulseX probably only having like 5% of its supply circulating or less. It's a very small percentage of its supply. And so I am hopeful for the supply. Like I haven't sold my tokens. I ratio traded. I'm in profit on my tokens and stuff. I mean, what's the point of selling them now? If I needed capital, if I really needed money, I'd sell some. If I just needed the money, but I mean, I'm a long-term holder. I believe in the ecosystem. I still have PHEX and EHEX, and I had more T-shares than I had in 2021. And, I got some good yield before Richard crushed it. Before Richard crushed it and stuff like that. So I think long-term, I think it would be very good for the ecosystem if EHEX and PHEX reach parity. I mean, I think Richard needs to incentivize that because that alone, then people will buy it in ratio. So the ratio traders will keep them in line, and he needs to deepen the liquidity. I think they need to reach parity. Parity needs to be reached because we doubled the supply, and it needs to reach parity so the hex can climb. E-hex right now to me has the highest ROI right now in terms of the two, because if no one's bridging over to Pulse Chain right now, if they're gonna make a bet, they'll make it on the Ethereum side, because they don't want to even go, like, most people don't even want to go bridge their fucking money over to Pulse Chain. They rather buy these like, this token never could rug, it's immutable. Fuck it, I'll buy if I want to gain something if the ecosystem pumps, and I'll buy some E-hex and then dump it later on Ethereum. That's how a lot of, like, I would imagine whales would probably think about it, basically. So that's the way I look at it. And the last one, man, we got DYG 93 35 1993. Not looking good though. All right, let's look. We got March, we got 5th. Not looking good. You mean you are you not, like, you feel like you're not good looking? Are you having trouble with the ladies? So your 3 life paths, you're very good at talking, communications and stuff. So social media would probably do you really good. You're a rooster. That's the first rooster on here today. You're on your 8th personal year, so very karmic. So yeah, don't be a cunt for the most part. And you're born on the 5th, so you age pretty good and stuff like that. You're pretty young still. You're in your early 30s right now. It's like E-hex getting the sex listing before Pulse Chain gonna laugh. It should, bro. It should. I mean, I'll take anything. I mean, a Pulse Chain, fuck it, that'd be incredible. But, like, I wouldn't be mad at E-hex fucking getting a listing. It's easier. I mean, it's a fucking RC20 token. Like, why not? Like, who cares? Like, I've said for a long time, it was a mistake. It was a mistake to have P-hex and E-hex. There should have been only one hex. We could have had some system where, like, the system state was copied over the staking side of it, but, like, the token, there was no extra tokens created. So if you would just have to bridge over your hex and then that shit gets stuck, you could just stake on Pulse Chain, and that's how it should have gone. We never should have doubled the supply. I think that was fucking stupid. And one less token, that means more personally power. You would have more people just, like, I just like hex. I think hex would be at a much higher place right now. I think doubling the supply and having the E-hex versus P-hex debate was so fucking retarded. Yeah. Do you own any stocks? I don't own any stocks. I'm going to probably buy crypto stocks sometime next year. If we do get a big dip in a bear market, I'll probably buy Gemini and Coinbase and Robinhood are kind of my main 3 stocks I'm thinking about buying. I'll see how Sailor survives, and I'll buy Sailor stock. But, you know, I don't want to see cheap hex anywhere. Also, market has decided, and he reneged on that too. It was a tactical error by Richard. I bet even he would admit it if he was honest with himself. Fucking tactical mistake. Caspa's the end game. Ugh. All right, dog. Calm down. But with that, man, thank you so much for joining me, man. Let's, like, the you know, right now, you know, I'm stacking up stable coins right now. I've made some investments here and there. I like Roy. I like, let's see, Roy, where are we at? Oh, I guess not. Roy's doing okay. Let's see, where is Roy at? Roy's right now at about a $1.6 million market cap. So it's been climbing steadily. I think it bottomed out here. I think recently on the biggest drop on the biggest drop it had recently, it went down to about like $700,000. It's now 2x already. Nobody had a nice pump. Nobody's had a $5 million investment that's going to be disclosed on, like, how they're doing the purchases, probably OTC for the team. This went as low as about $7 million recently and just climbed back up. Actually, even lower. Fuck. I think it literally went to about 6 million market cap. It's still in a 2x. It was as high here as it almost at about $20 million. So it's come down a little bit, but there's a lot of stuff going on with it. It's very tapped in. They're very friendly with, I would say, like, pudgy penguins and all that's true. They're also, you know, Roy's also part of that cohort. This is kind of an IP. It's one of the few meme coins I'm buying, and I'm kind of long-term holding it, basically. Yeah, Tau is one I'm looking at. I just want a better price on Tau. I like Tau. I think Tau is going to hit. I'm with you on that, bro. I'm with you on that. I think Tao is going to hit. Let me pull up Tao real quick. Oh, is Boogie about to do a stream? Yeah, go to Boogie's stream. Yeah, Boogie's a good guy, man. I like Boogie. Boogie's a homie. He's a CMC alumni, along with Takis and kimchi, tacos and kimchi. Those guys are homies. But yeah, this is a good coin. Barry Shillhouse is going to. I know he's going to pump the fuck out of this. It's down right now from the local high right here in November. It's about down 50%. Let's see how high it popped up in 24, $700. So this is down quite a lot. It's probably down 60% from its all-time high here, at least for this cycle. It basically has the same fundamentals as Bitcoin in terms of supply. It just recently had a halvening, so its supply it's got going through a little bit of a supply shock right now. If we do get one more dip, like if we do go into a bear market, I will be buying Tau as an alt. Hopefully this thing drops down really low. Like if we did go into a bear market, I'd love to scoop this up at $50. I'd actually would scoop this coin up as long as it's surviving, of course. One meme coins, Roy and Nobody and Pepe, but Pepe I'm gonna be trading it right now. So I sold some Pepe, and I'm waiting to buy back lower, or if it starts blasting off, then I'll move the profits into other coins as we're moving up. Probably I'll move that Pepe money into Solana. Yeah, I've been in Tau since. Oh, dude, good job, dude. Good job. I mean, Tau's a good coin. I mean, the Barry Shilbert stuff. Barry Shilbert, he's the reason I've gone really more bullish on it, and I like the AI side of it, and the tokenomics are solid. I mean, it's Bitcoin tokenomics, so people will understand it. So with that, man, thank you so much for joining me, man. Thank you so much for the super chats. Hope you like all the numerology stuff and the crypto side of it. That's what I'm doing right now. I think Ethereum's at a good price right now as well. But if you don't know what to buy USDC, stack that powder. And if we break up to the upside, you can deploy powder as fast as possible. If it breaks down, then you have money to buy right now. But thank you so much for joining me, man. My next stream will be on Wednesday, on the 24th, on Christmas Eve. Charlie will have a stream tomorrow, and the 23rd, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I will be streaming on the 25th and 26th. So on the 26th is Friday. I'll be having a stream with B-Roots. And on the Christmas Day, it's going to be, I think I'll do a little special stream. It'll be earlier in the day, but I think it's going to be a good time, man. So thank you so much for joining me, you guys, and catch you guys on Wednesday.
In on 17 black. Oh shit, Giggle, you're crazy, man. 17 black. Let's go. Crazy, dude. Let it ride. Wait, what? What? 17 black. Oh my god. Heck shit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go home now. Let it ride. Okay. Stop, Giggle. Stop. 17 black. Let it ride. You can stop now. 17 black. You can stop. Stop. Giggle. The house always has the edge, Roy. The house is edging. Fuck Vegas.
Oh, one more thing, you guys, before I leave. Talking about Vegas, the Crypto Mindset Meetup we'll have information on it before New Year's. So it's going to be released only to the Citadel, you guys. We have VIP tickets available and stuff like that. The event will be in March. We're going to release the date and everything in terms of when we're going to have the event for you guys. But it's going to be awesome. And then we're also going to have a couple of webinars coming up. So we're going to have multiple, at least 3 webinars, I believe. 2 with the main groups, 1 with a private group. And the Citadel is invited to all of them, except the private one. Sorry. It's just for like one group and stuff like that. But we're going to have a lot of webinars for you guys. So like me and Charlie are working through the holidays for you guys. And we're going to be here for you guys for New Year's. And we're going to be here for you guys into January, into Q1 and stuff like we promised. So fuck yeah, man. Go check out Crypto Boogie stream. I think he's going live right now. And join the Citadel, dude. What are you guys doing, bro? I'm about to do I might do a little something since I'm not streaming tomorrow. I might do a private AMA.
Fuck yeah, buy, sell, buy, sell. What are you guys doing? Shut up, Ugg. We're fucking crypto gurus. You're literally buying coins because the names make you laugh. Okay, now type in shit, piss, fart, poopy, butt, ass coin. See what comes up. Yeah, okay. I just bought it. You guys are fucking idiots. Let's fucking go. We made 100K. What?